Set your alarm, Ernest, you hungry.
Listen, you gonna listen to what I said, and you gonna listen to what I said, cause y'all dumb as y'all gonna ruin each other's life. All right, boss.
On February 18th, 2023, police responded to a domestic battery call and found a pregnant woman injured and visibly distressed. She reported being attacked multiple times
This her mug shot?
by her sister following an argument.
So that's your baby.
No, that's my baby. My baby in the car.
So this is the baby that was dropped.
Yes, this is the baby that was dropped. She came to, she's trying to fight the girl. I'm trying to push the girl away so she don't get a fight. She took my baby, threw my baby, and then she hit
And
me.
I
And then
told her, I don't want no confrontation. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do nothing.
She took the baby and just threw him. You don't do that to a baby. No. Let me.
Is this the only baby that was thrown?
Yes.
Yo, that's a wild ass question, bro. Was this the only baby that was thrown?
Let me.
Is this the only baby that was thrown?
Yes.
Bruh.
The other babies are okay.
Yes, no, the baby's okay.
Bruh.
What?
Nobody laughed at that, man. Everybody just carried the fuck on. Was this the only baby that was thrown? Yes.
The other babies are okay.
Yes, no, the baby's okay.
What happened while you were babysitting?
While I was babysitting the sister, I was supposed to do the sister's hair or whatever. I was sitting down on the chair. She came.
Who is the sister?
This is Jonice.
Jonice.
Yes.
Okay. So you're supposed to do Jonice's hair?
Yes.
Okay.
And like any other stylist, you have to confirm. She didn't confirm, so I'm thinking she didn't want her hair done. And
Okay, so she didn't confirm prior to you
Yeah.
coming here
How you doing people's hair but your hair not done?
today. Okay.
No, not today. Her hair was supposed to get done yesterday.
Okay.
This all started yesterday. But I was supposed to do her hair yesterday, but it never happened. She never confirmed.
Okay. Okay.
And this morning I came to help her sister babysit because I was gonna help my friend. And I was sitting down in the room watching the kids. Yeah, I was sitting down with my child, Lemire, in my hand, and Zayden, the other victim in this. And she struck me with closed fists.
So she punched you?
Yeah, she punched me.
Where?
In my, like right here, but
She
Yeah.
just punched you in the
Yeah.
face? And that's Jonice?
Jonice.
Jonice, she didn't say anything to you?
No,
she just
she
came
did.
out?
She came. She was like, she wanted to fight. She wanted to fight. She wanted to fight. She kept saying she wanted to fight, and I'm
So
telling
she
her.
was upset
Yeah.
about you
And
not doing her hair yesterday?
Yeah, because
Okay.
she didn't confirm. That's the thing. Other stylists do the same thing. You have to confirm.
Well, you have to communicate though. Like, let somebody know something. But look, how you beat up your stylist because they didn't do your hair yesterday? It's gonna be more tomorrows than yesterdays. You'll get another chance, man.
She didn't confirm, so I'm thinking she didn't want her hair done anymore. So yeah, I was sitting down with both kids on my lap. She hit me with closed fists. Now she kept
So she hit you and you ain't hit her ass back?
saying the whole time she walked in the house, she was like, I'm not leaving this room until I fight you. And if she was saying if I don't get off the bed, she's gonna jump on the bed and fight me with the kids in the room present.
All right, so you were sitting on the
Yeah,
bed?
I was sitting down at the edge of the bed.
Okay.
The edge of the bed, literally.
Well, that's your problem. Don't nothing good happen on the edge of the bed. Well, I take that back. Only a few good things happen on the edge of the bed. Most of the time, nah, bruh. A girl come over your house and she's sitting on the edge of the bed like this and shit, bruh.
Okay. So after she punched you in the face and while you're holding both kids, what happened?
I let it go. I told her I'm not fighting her. At the end of the day, I'm not fighting. I told her from the jump, I'm not fighting you. What is there to fight you for?
Cause she hit you in the face.
I'm not no violent person. I don't do that. I don't engage in none of this.
What happened from there?
After this, we left the room. We were walking out to leave because she had to drive back to the funeral. She came to come get me because I called her because I'm like, the girl keep trying to fight me. That's what made her come here.
And that's the sister?
Yeah. And she wouldn't give me the sister.
What is her name?
Betty.
Betty?
Yeah.
So Betty,
Well, I call her Betty.
okay, so Betty came
Yeah.
because you called her because her sister was trying to fight you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back on channel. Can we get an additional unit back out here again? Mommy, shut up! Hey, stop it, Charlie. It's going like this. It's either they're going to both, they sisters. They either both going to drop the charges or they both going to jail.
They can do that, sir?
It's up to you. I don't know what anger you got going on. And I don't know what anger you got going on. You going to tell the police you ain't press no charge? You going to tell the police you ain't press no charge? Listen to what the I said. Listen. You going to listen to what I said. And you going to listen to what I said. Because y'all dumb as y'all going to ruin each other's life. All right, boss. That's it. You're not going to talk to my victim like that. Let's go over here.
Bitch, I ain't taking it back. You touch my baby.
Come,
You don't touch my baby.
Come. Come on, Betty. Come on. Come on, Betty. Come on.
My baby has shit to do with it.
I heard you enough. You're done.
I'm not done.
Yeah. You're done.
Betty.
You're not going to yell at her like that.
That's my sister.
I understand
I know
that.
better than anybody.
But I get it. But she's a victim.
Please go inside. Betty?
Yeah, I don't give a f. I don't give a f. When you touch my baby, you cross the line. I didn't call the police. When you touch my baby, don't touch my baby. I don't care.
She got moved after they started fighting.
Exactly. She trying to say I picked up and throw the baby. I'm calm down, Rob. I'm talking. Stop telling me.
You're talking out loud.
Oh my God.
They both my sister.
You see me getting irrational. That's you. It's the problem. Look at him saying you. Calm down. Let me talk.
All right, who we talking to? We talking to her?
Yes.
All right, why don't you go over there and talk to the deputy by yourself?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like.
We don't need all this interference.
Car seat got hit after the fight started.
You want to talk to him about that?
I'll talk to him.
We got a witness saying.
I'll talk to
Trying
him.
to say I to pick up and throw the baby.
Go over there and talk to the deputy. They're here fighting, so we got to figure out what's going on.
I didn't even know she was pregnant.
So
you
hold
wanna attack
on.
me? You pregnant?
Oh, she pregnant.
Oh, what you attacking me for? She don't got not one scratch. Look at me and look at my eyes. Look at me. You wanna call police after you fight? Then police give you. You're trying to tell them you're pregnant. You're older than me. I'm your little sister.
So I know you already talked to other people, right? But I got the camera. All right. Do you want to give a sworn statement on video?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, but then I'm not pressing charges on her. But do I just want to document?
Well, this is the deal, right? It's domestic violence. You guys are sisters. So we got to figure out what the situation is, right? It's out of our control at this
Who called the police?
point, right?
I just actually, I told my sister specifically, don't bring this girl here. You don't stay here. You still bringing this girl here. It was already an altercation. I don't want this girl here. I come back. Why this girl still in my house? Make her leave.
What is your first name? All right, being that you're a suspect in the crime, I'm required to reach your Miranda before we do anything else. All right, so I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that? Law. Do you have any questions regarding those?
I don't even think I want to make a statement to you.
Okay, well, you know what? I can't force you to make a statement. If you don't want to make a statement, you don't have to make a statement.
Yeah.
All right, so you don't.
The police officer sound like droopy, like he off some lean, some promethazine.
Want to proceed
Oh, for the man statement.
at this time?
No.
All right. So that concludes the taped interview statement. Time now is 11:41 hours.
So we need to get something.
Yeah, we're about to do that right now. Son of control right now. We're just.
Whose car is that?
Sorry.
Bro, did they just come from a funeral? What the fuck going on?
Why y'all doing not going to jail? Why y'all doing not going to jail?
Because she's pregnant. How is she pregnant? She attacked me. She attacked me.
She can drop it. She can drop it.
She attacked me.
She can drop it.
How that don't make no sense?
She can drop it. All right?
Y'all don't touch my dad. Do not touch me.
Yeah, this nigga look like the super police, man. He take his uniform off and still look like the police.
I understand. Listen, it's kind of.
Why not? Don't take my
That
scarf
has to
off.
come. That has to come.
Why y'all being so rude? You didn't have
You
to
can't
do
wear
that.
this. It has to come.
you didn't have to do that, man.
Y'all did not have to do that. Y'all didn't have to-
Well, come on, dog.
Yes. Yeah, why is she not going to jail? All right, so this is a domestic, right? So in a domestic case, we have to determine who was the primary aggressor. You don't see her face? I saw her face. So you know why this is your sister, correct? Both of them my sister. Okay, you know why your sister showed up and she came here from the funeral? Because
They did come from a funeral.
your other sister was trying to fight her. Right? She actually had to go in the car to get away from her. Who had to go in the car? The young lady. She had to get in the car to get away from her. This sister here actually punched her in the face while she's trying to babysit your
She's trespassing. She's not supposed to be here.
She's not trespassing if someone allows her in to babysit. Okay. All right, so all those are things that you guys could bring up in court.
But
right?
she's not supposed to go to jail too?
No. We have to determine who was the primary aggressor.
And he trying to get rid of all his sisters, bro.
It's been determined that
And she not going to jail too?
the other sister is the primary
I
aggressor.
think want all his sisters to go to
So
jail.
it's not like say those two guys willfully got into a fight. We can take them both to each other. That's called a fight, right? They're both fighting each other willfully. And this situation is different. It's domestic. So we have to determine who was the primary aggressor. And as of right now, through our investigation, we determined that the other sister was the primary aggressor.
How y'all think she's the primary aggressor?
Because not only did she attack your sister, this sister, she also attacked the other lady as well. She punched her in the face.
So they didn't retaliate. They attacked her first.
Okay, so that's stuff that she could say with her defense, right?
Y'all took her statement first, took their statement first, and took her statement. And y'all just determined by two statements, but he gave a statement saying they attacked her first. A witness said.
No. He didn't give a statement stating that. I got his statement. He didn't say that.
He said that they attacked first. Jim.
All right, let me,
Jim. Then they attacked Janice first. Exactly.
Okay.
They attacked her first.
all right.
Man, what y'all talking about in the comments, bro? When the cop said, "You're not gonna talk to my victim like that," period. I don't know why I find that NPC who tries to calm everyone down more annoying than the main characters. Never been so confused in my life. Why is she rolling on the ground, LML? I like how everybody just ignored this woman in the background, you know, with all the theatrics. Being extra, bruh. You gotta ignore behavior like that. You can't encourage that behavior because who is that helping? Her rolling on the ground being emotional, who is that gonna help? We gotta get her up off the ground and calm her down and get her straight. Bruh, we could have spent all that time and energy doing other stuff. Well, you want to roll on the ground. Was this the only baby that was strong? You think that would be an unusual question? But after as watching as many of these videos as I have, who is that rolling on the ground acting crazy? All that screaming and yelling is just ridiculous. OMG, how pathetic does someone look rolling on the ground just because someone else got arrested? Learn to control your emotions, people. You ignore that behavior. You don't encourage it. If nobody's around to witness that or encourage that, then she probably wouldn't do it. And if she does still do it, then we got other stuff to be concerned about. What in the holy is happening here? Chaos. Yeah, man, but look. Y'all like the video. Like, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Bruh, you recording?